For the person, it feels real. But then this is the point of Vara, of this portion. You can question. The ability to question is the permission of liberty. If you say, no, what I feel is that what is, then you're enslaved to your feeling, to your interpretation. You say, yes, for me it feels real, but it's not what is. There is a gap. Now I can be free of that. Otherwise, you're not able to be ever free from your interpretation and feeling of reality. This is where we speak about the beginning of redemption. The redemption is from what we perceive that what I feel is real. No, what you feel is real for you. It's not real. Now there is a gap. Now there is a choice. Now we can get out of it and maybe feel something different. And then it will be our prison again, and then we'll have to free ourselves from that as well. But this is where what Paro is saying, this is what I feel. I feel that the reality and the government upon reality belongs to me. This is how I feel. But this is not what is real. But this is the conversation or the discourse we have with the will to receive to oneself all the time. But in this portion, we are able to see it. This is the beauty or the revelation of this portion. This is why it's actually the first true discussion of the difference between corporality and the spirit entity, the spirit reality. Spirit reality is saying to corporeal reality, well, you're not the only reality that there is. The reality that there is actually the will of the Creator. You see the difference? No, I don't see the difference. So I'll give you a strike to shatter the tie, the shackles that you are in. I'll allow you freedom from that. Because it's the first time we see that the Creator has a new name. Send my people, meaning the God of liberty. Liberty from what? From that which we perceive to be the only reality. Okay?
So we've been fighting with dragons all the time.
All the time. But it's great. We're living in a true legend.
This book, it's a master book in Spanish literature, Don Quixote. And he's working with
with the whirlwind.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah. But he, in reality, he conquers them.
Yeah.
Yeah. The will to receive is laughing at Don Quixote because he's seeing something that they are not able to see. He's seeing reality which they are not able to feel and see.
As a matter of fact, it was some sort of a comedy when it was written.
Yeah, but actually it's about new ideas or new, yeah.
So in reality, to master emotions you're on the way.
Yeah, to master feeling or to see that they are not the true description of reality, of what is.
It's a description of my ego.
It's a description of our will to receive to oneself, which is our interest, our agenda. Yeah. Even if our agenda is to be good.
So good and evil is just blurred.
There's no choice within the will to receive to oneself because it's one line. So there's no choice there, not true choice. There's preference, not choice.
What I mean is that what you perceive to be as evil, it's maybe not evil. It's just it's hurting your feelings somehow.
It's not going according to your vision. But some things are really evil, meaning hurting or taking life is evil
Yes.
by all means. Yeah. But we usually attribute taking life for other people. But we're murderers when we take our
Yes.
own life, which is our spirit, when we do not allow her, when we have the choice, when we do not allow her life. And then we should not be, we should not wonder why there are murders and taking lives in all sorts of way in the world, because we allowed it in ourselves.
When I see a long time, all the time, ever since I have a memory, when I see things like things that are happening, dictators and all, I always think that we're all, I say to myself, we are all assassins because somehow when there's an assassination, we're all assassins because we allow these things to happen. Somehow, this thought is always on my mind when I see all
Mm.
this. Okay, so the
But you see,
result,
when you say we allow this thing to happen, is not that we allow it because we did not demonstrate or
yes,
stood
no.
against it. In ourselves, we didn't. When the true battle was actually happening in us, we already decided for what we see is the outcome of the inner battle. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. But I was thinking more that we turn when we see something terrible, we turn the other way around, not to see.
Yeah, it's true as well. Yeah.
And I
Or
think
we have another system is to dehumanize the other
yes,
side.
yes, yes, which is worst.
Mm.
And somehow in the study, do you think that this is corrected when you study, you start to look at things and all these terrible things, and only being conscious and observant
Mm.
of what is, and
Mm.
then bring it to God and say, well,
No, you bring a new possibility of choice, and then you ask the higher through your group, through the teaching, to help you to make a choice that will be more compatible to the program of human evolution or human goodness. Yeah. This is we're trying to be more compatible to bring about if through what we are able to bring about through our work the sense of the reality of his will to bestow goodness to his createe. We are trying to make it possible, even in small way. So there'll be less suffering, there'll be more perception, there'll be more revelation possible in our world.
so we're evoluting with a study.
Yeah, of course
We're
we do.
evoluting.
Yes, it's the vector of evolution. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.